The very first thing you should do with the chicken wings is remove any excess hair. You can easily do this on an open flame or use a blowtorch instead. Honestly, those hairs are disgusting to look at, so make sure you get them clean. And like always, I'm using a mix of wingette and drumette. Alright, all the hair has been removed. Now put the wings back into a bowl. Go in with the vinegar and a good touch of salt into that. And now throw in the water. Now using your hand, give this a really good massage. The vinegar and the salt is going to help neutralize any bad aromas that we might have in the chicken. Alright, so it's been around 20 minutes. Now we can wash and remove the excess water. Get rid of any excess salt and the vinegar from the wings. Now dry off the chicken wings completely. It will be easier to dry them using a kitchen paper. We need to make sure they are bone dry. Once they are nice and dry, remove them back into a bowl. And you want to wash this board straight away. We don't want any germs to be hanging around. Spices for the chicken wings, I'm using smoked paprika. Going with some of the cayenne pepper. Also using a chili powder for more heat. For more flavor, we're using a chipotle powder. A good touch of garlic and onion powder. A little bit of the ginger. You could also use a bit of the mustard powder into that. Coriander powder is going to uplift the flavors, adds a bit of earthiness to it. Freshly cracked black pepper. And some of the white pepper as well, which is so underrated. I'm also using some of the Nashville seasoning, a little bit of the chicken seasoning. We're going to wrap things up with some of this MSG, good touch of salt, balance the flavor with some of the sugar, and finally I'm using a mix of oregano and thyme. Now a really good mix to that. Have a little taste and adjust anything if you need to. Add a good touch of oil on the wings now. I'm using sunflower oil. Good massage to that. Make sure everything is nicely covered with the oil. Add a good touch of our spices into that. Be generous with the spices, you don't want to miss on the flavor. Using roughly around 3 to 4 tablespoons of it. Give that a really good toss. A bit more spice mix onto that. Exactly what we're looking for. Now grab yourself an oven tray and you want to remove all the wings onto that. Make sure to leave some space between the wings. Alright, these are looking great, perfectly seasoned. Now these goes in a preheated oven at 200 Celsius for around 40 to 45 minutes until they are completely done. You might have to turn them around halfway. Make sure to place the wings in the middle rack. You could also barbecue or air fry them. I'm going to glaze our chicken wings. A light touch of oil. With the chopped garlic, lightly saute the garlic on low heat until it's nice and fragrant. Now throw in your favorite hot sauce, a light touch of water. For more flavor, I'm using some of this chipotle sauce. A little bit of the sweet chili, add a bit of the sweetness. I like to use a bit of the maple syrup, some of the red chili flakes, a little bit of the Nashville seasoning. And finally, you can finish it with some of the butter. Now really good mix to that and bring everything together. And then simply turn off the heat. And of course have a little bit of taste, adjust anything if needed. Our amazing glaze for the chicken wings, done. Also our chicken wings are ready now, they look amazing. Now you want to bring the oil temperature to around 185 Celsius. I'm gonna fry these. This will give us a nice crispy skin. If you want, you can skip this step and apply the glaze now. You want to fry them for at least 2 minutes until the skin is nice and crispy. And now drain off the excess oil and remove them back into the bowl. Now add a good touch of glaze on our chicken wings. Looks so delicious, you know. Give that a really good mix. A little bit more glaze. Now add any leftover juices from the chicken onto that as well. I'm gonna serve the chicken wings with some of this quick coleslaw. Going with the purple cabbage, apple. You can also throw in some of the carrot if you like. Some more cabbage, a little bit of the cream, some of the mayonnaise, spring onion, good pinch of sugar, pinch of black pepper, salt, vinegar. Now bring everything together. quick slaw of our wings done. Have a little taste. Serving our chicken wings with some of this fresh coleslaw. A little bit more glaze on the top. And I like to serve it with some of the chipotle mayonnaise. Recipes on the channel. And finally a touch of the seasoning. Our delicious chicken wings with some coleslaw. Done. You guys gonna really enjoy it with your family and friends. Alright, let's try our amazing buffalo style chicken wings. They look amazing. Just look at that. You know what? I'm going straight for the wings. Bismillah. Wow. Honestly, these are packed with so much flavor, you know. They just fall off the bone, as you can see. You know, perfectly cooked wings, trust me. So much flavor in them. Let's try some of this creamy coleslaw. Bismillah. Wow. Again, so delicious. Wings are perfectly seasoned. The glaze has a nice kick to it. Like I said before, you know, if you follow this process, you will get the best chicken wings ever. Honestly, these are so mouth-watering. I really hope you guys will enjoy this chicken wings recipe with your family and friends. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure subscribe, make sure like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.